Hi folks, and welcome to the Money Mental UK YouTube channel. I'm your host Andrew, Mr. Money Mental UK, part-time eBay reseller, mental health advocate, and I make videos about buying and selling stuff on eBay, and occasionally I talk about mental health. For this video I thought I would show you some of my favourite sales from the last few weeks. Some of these will be high value, some of them won't be, but it's just stuff that I've sold basically. I'll try and remember where I picked the stuff up from and how much I paid for it, and give you a rough indication of how much profit I've made on it as well. So yeah, let's go in order of what sold earliest. Reverse order? I don't know what order that is, but anyway, yeah, order of what sold earliest. So the first item I'm going to show you is these Doc Martens, made in England, safety boots. I picked these up in a charity shop for £7. Excuse me a sec. Oh, nose always wants to itch when I'm on YouTube. No idea why. It's like it can detect it. Yeah, I picked up these Doc Martens safety boots, made in England, which is something to look out for on Doc Martens. Paid £7 in Tanova's charity shop, I think it was Tanova's. Yeah, listed these, had them off for a couple of weeks, had an offer through of £68, which I was delighted to accept because I'd listed these quite high and they were only a size 7, but there wasn't much competition, which is why I listed them high. I think they had to go with UPS when they weighed more than 2 kilos when they were packaged up, so they went for £5.39 shipping. But taking off your fees, everything else, there's probably over 40 quid profit in that, so really nice sale, definitely something to look out for. Next was this Roll and Wrap plush. I can tell I took this picture well over a year ago because this was taken in my kitchen, as you can see from the pictures there. So I'd had this item for absolutely ages. I think I paid £2 or £3 for it at the car boot sale, no more than £4. And yeah, just sat there and it's not sold for ages. Had a watcher on it the other week, sent out an offer to the watcher for £19.99 including shipping, and thankfully they accepted it. So yeah, I actually managed to make a few pounds profit on that. Not a huge amount, probably about £7 or £8, but no, it was itching again. Probably about £7 or £8, but yeah, certainly better than nothing. I'm just glad to see it go. I really don't do well with plushies for some reason. We've seen that one. Next, these are some dishwasher tablets that I actually picked up for my own use. Bought them in Aldi, 2 packs for £2.49 each. But I figured I'd also try listing them on eBay, because I do that sometimes with stuff I picked up for myself. And it actually sold for £14.99, free shipping, before I even had a chance to use them. So really happy with that, because the money from that has enabled me to get some better fairy dishwasher tablets. So, you know, opportunities to source and make money are all around us. Next, this is another sale that I was pleased with. These two superhero figures. They weren't in that great condition. I mean, Batman was okay, but Superman, he had sort of damage to him. I can't find the pictures where I showed it, but yeah, got some paint damage and marks on the cape and such like. Picked these items up as part of a bundle. There wasn't really anything like them on eBay, so I listed them for £19.99 free shipping. Not really expecting to get anything more than a tenner for them at most, if they even sold. And they sold for £19.99 full asking price, so really pleased with that. Cost me about 20 pence as part of a bundle, so a really good, over 10, probably about £11-12 profit there, so really happy with that. Next, this is an item I picked up for £10 from a sort of antiques place. One of those places with lots of different booths and etc, where sort of different dealers are selling their wares. Yeah, I'd sold these things before for about 40 quid. So when I saw one for tenner, I thought I'll pick that up and make some money on it, because I have done in the past. I actually listed it high, £89.99, because it was sort of fully working, although there was some damage to the roof rack, as you can sort of see there. So I made sure to declare that and mentioned it. And yeah, I had it listed. I had an offer come in of £80, which I accepted, but then the buyer didn't pay. They'd put an offer in on the wrong item or something. So I relisted it, and then a few weeks later I had another offer of £60, which more than happy to take. £10 into 60. Yeah, good sale. It was just too big to go small parcel Royal Mail. So again, I sent it UPS because they have £60 cover, so £5.40 to ship. Take it off your fees. Again, I've made at least sort of 30 quid profit on this, so again, really nice. Well worth looking out for these sort of only falls and horses sort of merchandise. It usually does okay. There's a lot of collectors out there. Next, this is something I picked up in TK Maxx. Paid a tenner for it. This Diaper Pail. It sold within a day or two of being listed on an offer. I think it was £50 I accepted in the end for it as the offer. I could have held out and got a bit more, but I was happy from £10 to 50 to take that. Might have got 60 or so if I'd waited a bit longer, but yeah, it had lots of interest, but I thought 10 to 50, I'll take that. Cost about a tenner to ship because it was quite big as well, but I still sort of more than double your money, made over £20 profit on that, so really happy with that. And it was already boxed in a box, so I could, as you can see here, so I could just basically wrap it up and ship it. This I've included. This was something I got at the same time as that Superman and Batman has had that sort of bundle. This K9 is broken. The remote control's sort of broken as well. The antenna snapped off. So I listed these as spares. Just, I think I was doing a listing challenge at the time, so I was just listing stuff, anything that I could get my hands on. I had a watcher on this. I sent out an offer of £8.99, and they actually bought it. So, you know, this cost me about 10-20p and sold for £8.99 despite being broken. You know, declared, the images are up there showing that it had been that it wasn't in good condition, and it still sold. Their positive feedback, so really pleased with that. Next, this is something I picked up on Facebook Marketplace from one of my neighbours. Paid £20 for these. Had lots of offers coming through in these for £30, but I knew that these were worth more than that, so I declined all those offers. They weren't going to give me the profit I was looking for, and they sold for full asking price, £64.99. And positive feedback again received from the buyer. They were in really great condition as well. They'd hardly been worn, so definitely worth looking out for this sort of travel fox stuff if you see it about. Next, this is another TK Maxx pickup. Bought this jumper, £3. Wasn't a brand I was familiar with, but for £3 I wasn't going to turn down a brand new jumper. Did a bit of research and just sort of picked the price of £29.99, free shipping, which was probably high. I think so we gone for around £20 maybe, but thought this would do okay. So yeah, I listed it for £29.99 free shipping and got £29.99 free shipping. So for £3, another pleasing sale, sort of 15, at least £15 profit, maybe a bit more. So yeah, pleased with that. And then another TK Maxx pickup was this Ralph Lauren belt. Cost me £18. Brand new in size 36, which is my size, so I was tempted to keep it for myself, but I've got enough belts and I don't really need anymore. So I listed it for £44.99 free shipping, from £18, decent enough markup. And it sold for full asking price. Maybe I should have pushed to 50, but £44.99 I was happy with. You know, from £18 made about, again, sort of 15 to £20 profit maybe on that, at least 15 anyway on it. So again, happy to do that, and it sold really quickly. Next, this was a car boot pickup. This Roberts radio, it's fully working, cost £4. Did have the box of it, but the box was sort of quite tatty. Trying to see if I've got a picture of the box showing that, but I've mentioned it in the description, but there isn't really a proper picture of the box. Indicate there's a few marks from use. Obviously put that it needed batteries to use. I don't ship with batteries as a rule because the couriers don't like that. I had it listed for a while, just getting loads of offers around the £25–30 mark, but I felt it was worth more than that, even though I only paid £4 for it. And I had an offer come through for £40, so I thought, fair enough offer, I'm happy to take 4 into 40. So again, yeah, nice sale. And that's with the customer now. So yeah, £4 into 40, sort of £20–25 profit on that one. So really pleased with that. Next, this is a very recent sale. I've only just shipped this. This cost £5 at the car boot sale. You may have seen it on one of my car boot pickup videos. Yeah, current season. The old one's just finished. Liverpool shirt. Obviously they won the title. It cost me £5. I listed it for 40 because it was the only one in that size on eBay. Others in the past have gone for 35. I felt 40 was achievable. Maybe I could have got more, but it sold for full asking price of £40 within a day or two of being listed. So from £5 into 40, really happy with that sale. You know, 25 quid profit plus on that. So yeah, pleasing. And at the same car boot, I picked up this wire complete collection. You can even see I listed it with my mother's because it's on the worktop. This was actually region 4, an Australian version, so it wasn't UK version, but I still listed it the same as UK versions for £44.99, because I suspected that it would sell on GSP, and that is exactly what's happened. It's gone as a GSP sale. There's a bundle of DVDs I picked up for a tenner. This was in there with it, so it owes me a couple of pounds. So a couple of pounds into £44.99, probably looking at about 30 quid profit after shipping and fees. So really pleased with that. Maybe just under 30, but around that mark. Really pleased with that sale. So yeah, just a few sales there that I wanted to share with you. Hopefully it gives you an idea of the sort of stuff to look out for and the sort of profits you can achieve, and it also shows you that you can sell pretty much anything on eBay. I'm just going to end the video now. Thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed the video, do hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell to get notified of when I produce more content. See you all soon, folks. Bye for now.